Hey guys, what's going on? Matthew or MP Brick Studios here, back with another LEGO Ninjago video here on the channel. And today I wanted to show you what my top 10 favorite Ninjago Kai minifigures are. This will be just my opinion, please keep that in mind. But with that, let's get on to the video. So here is number 10. This is Kimono Kai, and even though I really like this minifigure, and he is definitely a great one, we're still only at number 10. I mean, there are definitely so many better than this. But starting on him, he has his elemental blade. We'll just remove that for now. That's not really part of the figure. But looking at his torso and legs first, he's got these nice just wrapping details down here, like ropes around his around his knees and stuff. He's got the little clasps there, and they're very nice, kind of arrow shaped, really cool. Love the red belt, how it ties everything together, literally. And I really like the detail of just all the red on it just fits. Red arms were definitely a good way to go. I don't like the ones with black arms so much. It's definitely better when they have red arms or their color on top of the black, but he didn't actually come with these shoulder pads. I applied those, but I figured, it only makes sense that he would have them. So then looking at his head, that's just the kind of basic Kai head. I'm sure everyone's seen it. And then here is his ZX helmet. Then removing this, we can see the back here. So here he's got his symbol with a little bit of a gold circle around it and more of those clasps. So quite a basic back print, but I still really love this figure. And remember, this is only number 10. But with that, let's get on to number 9. So here at number 9, we have NRG Kai. And honestly, I was debating whether I should or shouldn't put this guy on, because today they definitely have better technology. They can definitely do this guy in pretty much fully translucent, and I really wish they did back in the day. They couldn't do that, so it didn't make sense, of course, but overall, I think he is a good figure. Starting at the front, he's got his symbol shrouded by fire, and it's going everywhere. It's just sparking all over his torso. But whenever I saw this as a kid, I always thought, that's fire. I thought of it as like, oh, that's a little spark. Like there's a few sparks on him. There's not really fire, right? But his hood definitely conveyed the full fire aspect. His face, I definitely love the fire going up his face. That definitely looks really good. His expression is a little weird. I don't know if I have a misprint. This is definitely shifted over, but he just looks weird. And then back head print, nothing. And then looking at his back print, just more sparks. It doesn't really look like fire to me. It's not, it's not super detailed. So, doesn't really convey fire. It conveys, sparky. But with that, let's get on to number 8. Okay, next up we have Hands of Time Kai, or Season 7 Kai. So this is specifically the one that came in the Dragon's Forge and one of the European polybags, because he does have those special fire eyes. We'll look at those in a minute. But he's got the Deepstone mask in the dark red and red coloration. So those eyes are so good. They are amazing. So first off, the eyes themselves are golden. I'm not sure if you can see that, but they are fully golden. And then they've got orange around them, and it just looks amazing. And that stern expression, he just looks amazing. And then he is happy around the back. That's a nice expression for Kai. Didn't get one of those before that. And really after that either, other than the movie face. So, next up, we can look at the torso. He's got his symbol right here, and he's got a black belt on. That's cool. He's got kind of this strap going over, and then it continues on the back with another one of his symbols. And then this little belt with a pocket there, and another one around the front. But what's cool to me is he's got all these dark orange details going around. He's got all these lines there, and then down here on like the clothes down there. So I think those look great. And then the wrappings on his knees there, they really do remind me of the kimono or the final battle ones. So I think with that, I think we can get on to number 7. So here at number 7, we have Deepstone Kai. And personally, I really like this figure. I like all of the Deepstone Ninja. They all look really good. I like the Deepstone masks in general, if you just look at that. And also the Hands of Time masks are all the same. He's just got the basic Kai head down there. You know what it looks like. But then around front, he's got this hexagonal pattern with this symbol in the middle, which was interesting for the time. I thought it was kind of cool, and it was really cool how it kind of, it translated really well to a circular tile that had their symbol. So, more reminiscent leg wraps around their knees, and then he's got his belt there, and kind of golden clips around there. Little extra weapon on his belt, and then if we remove, oh, there it goes. If we remove all of this, we can see the back print, and he's got these little climbers that, I think would be, what I think of when I see them is the episode where they went up the mountain and stuff. I don't remember the exact episode, but, they had to climb the mountain, so it's kind of like just climbing tools, and I think that's really cool of an addition. And what I really like is that his entire symbol is red. All of it is red, which is really cool. But with that, I think we can get on to the next Kai, or Kai number 6. So here's number 6 on our list, and funnily enough, it is from season 6. So this is Skybound Kai. He again has the Deepstone mask, which you can see that is a little bit of a pattern. This really makes the figures really good figures. And moving on, he's got his regular face there. He's got some special Skybound armor that we will see more of later. I like how they have kind of what was their other symbols. Like if you see here on the Hands of Time, like that is the elemental fire symbol there, kind of a lion symbol. And they kind of transformed it to be doing air jitsu, which is really cool. But how it overlaps is really nice. I like all the detailed lines and everything. It just makes it feel sophisticated and really nice. And then these legs are the same as Deepstone. But moving on to the back. Oh, that doesn't want to come off. There we go. Moving on to the back, we have his wings. And they've got a little scratch on them. Oh, man. I gotta buy a new one. But he's got his symbol in the middle of those wings, and his belt is going around, and yeah, just detailed lines. That's how you make a good minifigure. Just put some lines, and then it'll look sophisticated and really nice. But with that, I think we can move on to number 5. So here at number 5, whoa, this is not the right Kai. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that guy on there. Okay, here at number 5, we have Day of the Departed Kai. And personally, I really like this figure because it kind of mixes the original and the ZX Ninja together. Because, it was supposed to be that. So, I really like this for that. It has the Deepstone mask, as you can see again. Dark red arms from ZX. Did I call that a ZX mask? Maybe I did. Whatever. It's a Deepstone mask if I said it wrong. Sorry about that. And then he's got his normal symbol, kind of like the original had it, with the ropes holding it on. And he's got brown, belts. Those look like, dress belts, not like a ninja belt that he's got down here. But he's got more of those down here. And yeah. Nice dark red undershirt, almost makes you think that these are part of the undershirt and the red goes on top. So that's interesting. These are the only figures to use the brown shoulder pads that came out in season 6. So that's interesting. And then they've got the printing to line up with it. If you can see, they've got 2 swords like that, and it just lines up that way. See? So, yeah. With that, I think we can get on to number 4. Here at number 4, we have Cor Kai. And personally, I really like this guy. I love how he's got all the fire going up. I love the flame orange color. That really suits him a lot. And then here he's got the legacy mask, which I always just love these masks. They can't turn their heads, but I still think they look great. I mean, you can turn them a little bit, but they've got the season 11 armor in gunmetal gray, and then he just came with this red katana, which maybe a little bit too much. I'm gonna remove that, but coming over here, he's got a little bit of a plain side over here, which I kind of like. I kind of like how it's not too much, you know? And then his undershirt is tan, I guess. Yeah, that looks like it's tan. And then he's got a fully red arm, which, again, I don't know how I feel about that. That may be too much. But, and then it leads down here with his belt separating them, and there is his symbol in a little square there with ropes around his knees. And I definitely like the nougat color being used for his legs overall. They've got printing on top of it, but that definitely breaks it up and makes it look good. Coming here, you know what the head looks like. And then removing this, his back says ninja, and it's got fiery designs and just shirt wrinkles. So I really do like this Kai. It's a good one. I would love to have more. I mean, I have multiple, but it's a really good Kai in my opinion. But with that, let's get on to number 3. Next up at number 3, we have Island Kai. And personally, I really like this figure. I know not many people really talk about this guy, but he is a great Kai minifigure. I love the golden trimming on him. I love his symbol up in the top right. I love his dark red arms and everything. Overall, he's a really good figure. I really love these detailings around the sides that are just like the kind of darker in shade, and it almost looks like it's supposed to have little holes in it, and yeah, that's really cool. And in my opinion, this did the kind of jungle vibes a lot better than the Zukin Ninja from season 4 did. And yeah, these are just my favorites of the kind of jungle. And then the island hair pieces were great. Seems like they're actually being they're replacing the original, which is not my favorite. I definitely like the original more than, or not the original, but their updated hair pieces over the island updated hair pieces. So, but yeah, overall, I really love this minifigure. But with that, let's get on to number 2. Here at number 2, I have something a little different, and this is something that is still sealed in the box. I have Golden Kai from the Bricktober pack. So I'm not gonna open this just to show you guys this. I don't really want to open my Bricktober pack, but there you can see it. I might edit in a few more pictures, maybe not. But overall, he's a great minifigure. I love the leg detailing, which kind of looks like an updated, almost Golden Kai-esque of the kimono robes. If you see that right there, looks like a golden version of it, basically. And really, if you swapped some of the parts out to make like exactly what it looked like in the show, I think it'd look pretty good. The only thing I have wrong with it is that face. If you don't know, those faces were always misprinted. Mine doesn't look too bad from out here, but yeah. Overall, I really like this guy. I like the fire detailing, the red, And the copper on his inner shirt looks great. And if you want one of these, prepared to spend $160. So yeah. But with that, let's get on to number 1. Here at number 1, we have Sons of Garmadon Kai, and this is an amazing figure. I have loved him ever since he came out. I love the kind of yellowish orange color, not really sure exactly what you call that. And I love that he kind of carries over what the movie Ninja did with the kind of, what are those, diamond-like designs on his legs. And it's just like texturing, which looks amazing. And then up here, he's got just a little symbol there, not sure what that stands for. But he also has the movie Ninja hood, which is great, looks amazing. And then he's got this black belt, great. I like that he went back to all red. We've seen that he either has like black with a little bit of red or red with some dark red, but this is pretty much all red, which is amazing. And I do definitely like the yellowish orange and the black detailings. So he also has the Skybound armor here, and removing that, oh, there it goes. He's got the symbol. I'm not sure what it was, but it was what every ninja had at the time on their back, and more of that detailing and some yellowish orange detailing. So with that, I'll show you all of them together, and I'll tell you what I think. So with that, we have summed up our look at my top 10 favorite Ninjago Kai minifigures. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of my list, and let me know what your top Kais would be. It can be any number, 10, 5, 3, or even 1. But thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.